But I'm going to be honest, the quarterback battle that I was the most intrigued with, going to shock the world because it wasn't Texas, was Ole Miss. Because if you remember, that was that really weird situation where they already had a starting caliber quarterback in Jackson Dart, who, fun fact, I had his high school teammate on this podcast a couple years ago, back when he was at Corner Canyon, Jackson Powers Johnson, who is the starting center at Oregon right now. Shout out to Jackson, you're an awesome guy. But Jackson, as if they're both named Jackson, that's going to get confusing. But Jackson Dart last season, I mean, went 8-5 as a starter, threw for 3,000 yards, added another 614 on the ground and had 21 total touchdowns. It seemed like they had their guy. Pretty solid season, honestly. But then, of course, you get Walker Howard from LSU to transfer in. And that's already kind of eye-raising enough because Walker Howard wasn't getting any time at LSU. But then what made it even weirder is that they got Spencer Sanders to transfer in, a guy that's been a 4-year starter at Oklahoma State. That was a little bit surprising to me.
Yeah, I didn't get that from the beginning either.
But, I mean, don't get me wrong, as a Texas fan, I'm glad that we don't have to go against him anymore. But at the same time, he was a 4-year starter at Oklahoma State, 10,000 yards, 85 total touchdown. Guy's a baller. Guy's a playmaker. So I was kind of – I guess you don't really make that move unless you know you're going to be the starter. But with Walker Howard and having Jackson Dart there, I mean, it kind of begs the question, like, what kind of was going on there? So – but as for me, I still think it should be Spencer Sanders. I think he's the most dynamic of the bunch. I think if you put him in a Lane Kiffin offense, it's going to be hotty-toddy all season.